the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Lo nuevo y delicioso de Parfum. La Vie Belle Vanille Nude. Lancôme.
Porto are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Tries a deft little ball. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Over to the left. Now it's Pele. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ferdinand. And it's Lahm. Well, that is one way to stop him. Robertson with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Dijk. He shifted it to the flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pele. Pele! Superb from Pele! A finish right from the top draw. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Robertson. Porto are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's got away. It's Bale! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's gone backward here. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferdinand makes the interception. He's found a way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Robertson. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Camavinga. Ferdinand has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. That's good vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dink through. This looks promising. Haaland! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bale puts them all in. Oh, that was vital. Camavinga. Xavi Simons. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Neymar. Now he's got space here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Porto are looking to go forward now. And the finish! Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending all shoots! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Vieira tries to clear. Porto have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. Vieira. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar, who's set up 1 goal so far. Can he get it through? Camavinga. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Neymar. Played out to the right. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Porto are up. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Porto get their 4th corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's taking no chances there.
Porto clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Threads one in. Chance to deliver.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's Neymar. Lam. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Pele chasing after it. He's not got that quite right. Xavi Simons bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Jong. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. He's one-on-one! Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Pass somewhat off target. De Jong looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Chance!
Oh boy.
Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Vieira. Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Neymar. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ferdinand. Maldini. Ferdinand. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that's been slipped through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's headed upfield. Now it's Pele. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's the keeper's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Pele, and here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. De Jong, challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Boy.
Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Pele. Great vision. Pepe with a definite foul there.
Out.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Passes short and sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He rises! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Doku has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
That's an imaginative pass.
Puta que su internet está recontra malo.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ferdinand calmly anticipates.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
And that's it. Porto can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Porto definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim.
Uy, qué rico. Vamos a hacerlo por aquí.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Gnabry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Totti. Caresses it through. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. Bale. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Porto! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Law, delicate ball, and a header! Off the post! Has another go! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Estoy malito.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Law is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Porto have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And he's managed to get rid. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice interception, well timed.
Oh,
Vieira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Law.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Macy's has Black Friday deals you can shop right now, like holiday PJs up to 60% off, Lego, Barbie, and more up to 70% off, and diamond jewelry 60% off.
Oof.
Bale. Ronaldinho.
Oh my god.
Law. He's had it taken off him. Pass somewhat off target.
Me apuré.
And this is
Saca eso.
Ronaldinho. Ferdinand. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. Bale. And the counter is on. Nice looking ball.
Mhm.
Rijkaard gets it away. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cerquita.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh god.
And he's got the beating of his man. Pirlo. Bale. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lam. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Se me anticipa mucho ese Rijkaard.
Can he spark a counter here? Gnabry. Now it's Seedorf. And it's Lam. And this is Gnabry. Now it's Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Now what about this cross? They've won a corner. He rises! In he goes again! Lahm gets good distance on it. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Pirlo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good ball, good take. Seedorf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gnabry. He has found the way through, and he's there to make the challenge. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Vieira. And this is Ronaldinho. Big header! Law with a beautifully timed run. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vieira. Threads one in. Gnabry. He's found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He gets big. It's bounced back off the post. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bellingham. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Porto are looking to go forward now. Great vision.
Corre, 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 llega. Ah.
They get a throw in. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. Oh, red, nice interception. Pirlo. That's Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldinho, looking to play him in. Porto needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Law. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Lahm powering forward here, and it's Pirlo, and he's being shifted off it. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Canabry. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Driving on and making good progress. Bale.
Porto clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Maldini does well to get it back. And it's Totti. Nicely spread. That'll be a throw. Vieira. And this is Ronaldinho. Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Rijkaard. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Musiala goes looking wide. Ronaldinho. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. The less said about that pass, the better. Rijkaard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Vieira. Terrific header. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there.
Mal
What a good
partido.
effort.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Porto illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.